Hi, and welcome to another edition of Your Health with Dr. Christy. My name is Dr. Christy Reisinger, and today we're going to talk about 5 ways to reduce your anxiety about COVID-19. You know, America has always been an anxious nation, and this pandemic certainly isn't helping. Anxiety really results from a loss of control, and it's a response to a vague or unknown threat. And COVID-19 certainly fits both of those things. So let's try to gain some control. My first suggestion is know the facts. We know that 80% of people that get COVID-19 will recover without any issues. I would recommend checking for updates only twice a day for about 30 minutes. There's not that much that changes from day to day, and if there's anything really big that happens in one particular day, you'll hear about it. I would also recommend using reputable websites such as the CDC, the World Health Organization, and the National Institutes of Health for your updates. Number 2, know your action items. There are 3 simple things that we can do to help lessen the spread of this disease. We know that washing your hands frequently for 20 seconds, maintaining social distancing about 6 feet apart, and stocking up with 2 weeks of food are the things that we need to do. Focus on the things that you're able to do. What's happening in Italy is heartbreaking, but we cannot control that situation right now. We can only do things here in America to help prevent the spread of the disease. Number 3, maintain your routine. A lot of us are working from home, but I would recommend maintaining your schedule. Get up at the same time, get dressed for work, eat lunch at the same time, go to bed at the same time, maintain a routine. But the beauty of working from home and having all of our activities canceled is that we have the gift of time. We're not scrambling to get kids off to school anymore. We have the luxury of video conferencing into work. We don't have to drive through traffic anymore. Give yourself the gift of time and use that time to connect with each other. Number 4, I would strongly recommend reducing your social media use. We know from numerous studies that the more you're on social media, the more anxiety and depression you have. Instead of the one-way communication that's on social media, connect 2 ways with friends and loved ones. Some recommendations are a telephone call, preferably with FaceTime. That interaction with each other is missing on social media and leads to isolation and anxiety. Number 5, at the end of the day, even though these things can increase your sense of control, really we don't have that much control. If we embrace that through mindfulness, prayer, and thankfulness, I also think that will reduce your stress and anxiety. Logging onto church websites such as McLeanBible.org, who's currently running a series on peace in the midst of a pandemic, or AustinStone.org, who's running a wonderful series through Matthew, can help provide some reassurance during this unknown time. Numerous studies have shown the benefit of prayer. There's some really interesting studies out there about the increased levels of dopamine and the reduced levels of inflammation through prayer. I recommend sitting for 20 minutes each day and either praying or thinking about all the things that you're thankful for. We have so much to be thankful for in America right now, even in the midst of this terrible pandemic. Thanks for joining me.